I'm doing what I enjoy doing. It's like other men like to play golf, so they play golf every chance they can. So you don't say to them, how come you're playing golf today? You played last week. It was the same with me. To me, it is such fun creating characters, writing stories. It's an exciting life, and when you do something that you know the fans seem to enjoy, that gives you such satisfaction, you don't want to stop. Being interested in what you're doing. I know my father, the poor guy, it was during the Depression and he was out of work most of the time. So his life was shorter, and it was because there was nothing really that he was doing that could interest him. But I think if you do what really excites you, it just keeps you going as long as possible. Believe it or not, I almost never have been stuck on anything. Writing comes very easily to me. Everything else in the world is tough, but writing, I don't have any problem with that. I can't write fast enough to keep up with the things I want to say. I think whatever you do, you should do what you most want to do and what you're best at. Too many people don't really do what their heart's desire is, but they try to do something else because they think, well, it'll be easy to get a job or to make money. And if that happens, then when you're doing it, you feel like you're working. But if you do what you really want to do, you feel like you're playing. It's easier for you to do. I know I wanted to be a musician when I was young, but I had no talent for it. If I had wasted time trying to be a musician, I'd have either been a failure or I'd have been just an ordinary musician. But I love writing also, and it came easier to me. So I figured I'd stay with that. I think you have to do what you do best and what you enjoy. And I began to realize that entertainment is very important in people's lives. Most people, almost everybody, have lives that have problems and troubles and things to worry about. And if you can entertain somebody, take his or her mind off the things that would normally be bothering them, that's a good thing to do. Mostly, I've just enjoyed everything I've been doing, and I think my professional life has been a source of much pleasure for me.
Which character is, would you say, is closest to your own character and personality?
I don't know. I'd like to think that I'm an amalgam of all of those characters. All of their best features are probably based on me.
Spider-Man?
I gave all our characters a lot of thought balloons.
You know, Spidey, I've always wanted to experience real web-slinging, and I've always wanted to be appreciated as a real hero. It seems you've made me into one. Thanks.
It gave such another dimension to our characters, because if you know what somebody is thinking, you really know the person.
It's really great knowing they're out there, you know? Someone's watching over us.
Well, Stan, we all have to grow up sometime, I suppose. Even us characters of fiction.
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. I think maybe I'm proudest of the fact that I meet so many people who say to me, gee, Stan, I've been reading your things since I was very young.
To the middle, Stan, to the middle!
Maybe what I'm doing isn't really unimportant. Maybe entertainment is one of the most important things, because there are so many bad things in the world that if you can entertain somebody for a while, it's a good thing. So I think I'm proudest of the fact that maybe some of the things I've done have entertained people. Did you see my cameo? Made the movie. Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites. I've got the usual for you. Good to have you back, sir. Are you Tony Stank? Enough said. That is hilarious. Superheroes in New York? Give me a break.
Fairly well, old friend.
I love you all, and my parting word, of course, is EXELSIOR! Thank you.